Today, let's have a brief discussion on last topic. Okay, last class we discussed some important factors that enable human beings a resource. Isn't it? Do you remember these factors? Can you name some of these factors? Yes, education, health, skill and knowledge make people a resource, right? Or in other words, we can say that people with these qualities becomes an asset for the country. Yes, children, now you listen carefully. Okay. Now we are going to see, in the absence of these same factors like education, health, then knowledge and skill, how the same human beings are going to become a liability for the country. Okay. Let us see three different situations.
Example 1. A casual laborer. He has a monthly income of 1000 rupees and monthly expense of 800 rupees. As the school fees comes to rupees 500, he could not send his daughter to school. Example 2. A government officer. He has a monthly income of 50,000 rupees and monthly expense of 25,000 rupees. He is paying 10,000 rupees as school fees and 15,000 rupees for the repayment of loans. So, buying a car is not possible for him. Example 3. A businessman. He has a monthly income of rupees 1 lakh and monthly expense of rupees 70,000. He is paying rupees 20,000 as educational loan. So, he cannot afford a bungalow.
Children, can you say from these three different situations, which case can be called as situation of poverty? Whether the casual worker who could not send his daughter to school, or the government officer who could not buy a car, or the businessman who could not buy a bungalow. Yes, the first situation. Absolutely right. So children, how can we define poverty?
Poverty is a situation in which people could not meet their basic needs like food, clothes, shelter, education, health, and sanitation. Other two situations cannot be called as poverty because buying a car or buying bungalow is luxurious, not basic needs. Okay. Now let us see what causes poverty. The basic reason for poverty is low level economic development. Now let's take present situation due to COVID-19. See children, how many people lost their jobs and how many people's health is adversely affected and how many lost their opportunity for education, isn't it? Think of our farmers. They could not cultivate their fields and it affected our agricultural production also, right? So we understand that it affected the development of all areas. Okay. Or all this led to low level of economic development. Then what are the other causes? Low level economic development leads to unemployment or joblessness. Okay, all of you are experiencing that. How many people are coming back from Gulf countries? Yes. If people are unemployed, what will happen? It affects their income level. But what about their size of family? You can imagine that India stands as second most populous country in the world, right? This overpopulation and low income level leads to ill health. That is, people can't care health issues. Another thing is that people are not able to spend for education and it may lead to illiteracy. Lack of agricultural production causes for food shortage. Children, we can say that in all these situations, people could not meet their basic needs. Or in other words, all these situations may lead to poverty. That is why these are called causes of poverty. Right? Now let's conclude our topic here. Children, I hope the topic is very clear for you. An assignment is being given to you here. Define poverty and what are the main causes of poverty in India. Thank you.